Hi everybody, and welcome to True Wants, where here we try to help you make that decision if it's going to change from a want to a need. If you are new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button that you'll see right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns gray, you're in. It's that simple. There's also that bell beside that subscribe button that I always recommend that you press. It's called the notification bell. And what ends up happening is YouTube will notify you just once that I have uploaded a brand new video. I do upload a lot, and sometimes my videos are time sensitive, so I don't want you to miss out. So make sure to press that subscribe button, ring that bell, and you'll be in the know. Also in that same area, there is that thumbs up, and that's where you guys come in. If you enjoy the content that I make, and that I make so much of it, please take a second when you arrive to hit that thumbs up. It will turn blue, the number will increase, and that's you helping True Ones get noticed on this huge YouTube platform. So I'm thanking everyone in advance for that thumbs up. Okay guys, this is always exciting when so many of my boxes arrive at the same time and I'm able to figure out a day where I can sit down and just film everything so that I can have everything ready to be able to upload. And I sit down and I open up the box prior to the film, and then I sit down again and I open up the box, take another picture for Instagram, and then I film. So I don't know what's in all the boxes, so that it's just as exciting until I'm sitting down and open up the box here with you guys after I've taken the picture for Instagram. So I'm able to pull out from my stash if there's any duplications, and I did have one in this one here. So if you're not familiar on my channel, what I do is I pay for 2 base boxes and 2 premiums when it comes to Boxycharm. And it all started when I started my channel because my regular, and I was getting Boxycharm before I had a channel, I had wanted to be able to, during the Lux month that I upgraded to on my regular account, to have a box for the base box to be able to share with people on the channel who didn't upgrade to the Lux. So what ended up happening was I ended up keeping that second one because they started doing Choice, and Choice always more than paid for the box for me, and then I had more products to be able to share with you and give my reviews on the channel. So I always thought it was a win-win, and that's why I still pay for 2 bases and 2 premiums. So I'm excited to have the opportunity to share, but when there's some products that are duplicates, I'm able then, because the 2 boxes have 2 separate accounts, they can't talk to each other, I'm then able to have products that I have what I call my gifts for later, which you guys know what that means if you're part of my channel. So this is the first base box that I got for the month of November. This, as you can see, is the pink on the inside, which means it is a base. The first item in here is one that I'm so excited to have the opportunity to share with you guys because this is going to be a duplicate for me. And this is one that I actually bought for myself in one of the Boxy shop deals. And I think I ended up paying $9 or $12 for this palette, but I got introduced to Item Beauty through the Ipsy brand, and it is one that I'm enjoying so much. So when I saw it available in a full-size palette in their store, I couldn't wait. So now that it's starting to show up in boxes as well as in Boxycharm, because Item Beauty was one that was, I think, exclusive to the Ipsy brand, because now that Ipsy owns Boxycharm, we're starting to see some crossover of brands, and sometimes it works in the favor. So if I never bought this, this would have been a new product to me as a Boxycharm box person. So this is really exciting. This is called Item Beauty and is by Addison Rae, and it's in my Element eyeshadow palette, and this is only $24, and it's what I'm actually wearing on my eyes today. And I have been filming so much, I didn't even put an eyeshadow primer on, and I haven't even looked in the mirror to see what I look like. And as you know, I don't edit. So for me, I film, and then when it goes up and becomes live after all the uploads to YouTube, I'm watching it at the same time as you guys. So always excited to have the opportunity to look back and see if it was a smart move, but that's what I try to do because I'm really all about the brands, the makeup, and the deals. And then if I have the opportunity to play with the products and give you mini reviews, I like to share that with you as well. But this is a brand that I highly recommend, and everything that I have tried from this Item Beauty has been an absolute home run for me. So like I said, this is only $24, and it says it will have them seeing stars with a blendable, buildable 10-shade shadow palette. It is a cosmic collection of warm shadows, cool neutrals, and star-dusted shimmers for a look that is out of this world. These shades are the shades, and that's why I ended up purchasing this for myself. But even if it was like $12, which would have been half price, it was an absolute win. So I'm not going to take the other one out of the packaging because that is, I want to save it for later for gifts. But this one here is how gorgeous the shades are in here. So as you can see, this is very loved. I will also share with you at the end of the video, we will swatch, and I will share with you how I applied it to my eyes and how I was able to achieve this look, which I'm so pleased with. But I love this palette, and I've been using it it for a very long time. That's why it looks so loved. The next item in here is one that I was really surprised was in a base box, because this initially, when I got it first time around, I got it in a luxe, and it's got to be at least a couple of years ago. And then when I got a second one, I got it in an Ipsy Plus, and I think it was after when Boxycharm was purchased by Ipsy. And if my memory serves me correctly, and I think I marked something on my card here so I would remember, yeah, it was in the summer of 2022. So that's how recent. I just got another one of these, and it went in my travel bag. So now that there's a third one, this is now going to go into my gift area, because so many of you have shared with me in the comments that this has really become a fantastic tool that you're really, really enjoying. It says that it's $150, but like I say all the time, we have the luxury of getting these higher end brands in our boxes to be able to try and then be able to share with others that sometimes don't have access to boxes, like I didn't until I moved to the US. So for me, this is an absolute treat to be able to share about brands that I never was able to attain before at really fantastic prices. And these tools also sometimes go on sale in the Boxy sales as well as the Ipsy sales as well. So if you don't get boxes, a lot of times you can grab into the sales and be able to pick these up as well, because especially during this time of year, they start opening it up to what they call friends and family, usually during this time of year, where you'll be able to access some of these deals as well. So this one is a mini heat brush, and they're saying this tool is perfect for on-the-go styling and touch-ups. It's powerful and easy to use. It is as easy to use as a full size, but it is compact enough to carry with you everywhere. It is a rapid heat time and a heat resistant bristle that allows the cute handy brush to glide through your hair quickly and easily. It's safe for all hair types, and it will say it welcomes you to your new favorite product. So it is this gorgeous orange color. It has these bristles. This is the actual size of it, and the brand is called Soleil, and I'm excited to have the opportunity to actually put this in the Save for Later as well. The next one in here is a newer brand to me, but I've had the opportunity to try a couple of their products and I'm really enjoying them. And it is the brand called TYNT, and the packaging on this is just gorgeous. And it is a spa water gel mask. They're saying reveal beautiful, hydrated and glowing skin with this refreshing and revitalizing spa water gel mask. It is fortified with hyaluronic acid, cucumber and melon extracts, and it refines the skin with hydration for finer looking pores and overall healthy, radiant glow. This is a $28 value. And inside here, the packaging matches the packaging out here. So it goes from this really pretty peach all the way ombre up to this mint, and the packaging on the tube looks the same as well. And this one here, what's marked on the packaging here, it says it's an ultra hydrating cucumber melon. And then on here it's saying it has apply a thick layer directly onto your face and neck and leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes. Gently massage in any excess gel, or you could remove by patting excess using slightly damp cloth or cotton pad. So what's great is if you use the right amount, you'll be able to leave it on your skin and then just rub in the excess, no different than when you do a sheet mask. That sounds really interesting. This has a safety seal that I always try to peel back before I start filming. I try to remove everything from its packaging and sit it all down on my table. So because, like I said, I don't edit, I like to be able to be prepared here, but I also take a picture for my Instagram first. So if you're not following me there, I always tell you guys you're missing out, and it is Truance with the number 2. So make sure you follow me there, because a lot of times now I'm starting to get things that I don't have to do videos for. So I don't want you to miss out on a lot of information of products and things that I just have to do a post on Instagram for. So that is what this looks like here. It has a beautiful gel consistency to it, very lightweight. The scent on this is out of this world. It is very refreshing. It's very, very fruity-ish, more so than a cucumber. Really, really, really beautiful scent, really. Oh, that is going to be a real treat. So that is what that looks like there. And I like that I'll be able then to massage it in and not have to rinse it off. So excited about that. So another fantastic new find. I'm excited to be able to try. The next one is from Luna Magic. And this is a brand that I always get excited to see, because Luna Magic I got introduced to through Boxycharm through a really fantastic brush set. And I was so impressed with their brush set. And then ironically, literally probably maybe even just a few weeks later, I was watching Shark Tank one evening, and they were on Shark Tank, and they were actually talking about the brand, and they mentioned that they were able to get their brush set into Boxycharm, and then they got a deal and everything like that. So excited to see this product now, because it's like you learn more and more about a brand. I think is absolutely fantastic. So this is called Luna Magic, and there are 2 lip products in here. One is in the shade that's called Cherry. The other one is in Mango. That's the pink and the orange on this box. The packaging is absolutely fantastic. And this is a duo, and it says it is a Lush Plush Hydrating Lip Balm in the Cherry and the Mango, and they're saying it is a hydrating sheer lightweight lip balm that leaves your lips soft and lush. It's infused with vitamin E to nourish your lips, with a formulated with jojoba oil to heal dry lips and help them lock in moisture. This is also a new launch, and I love when we get new launches in our boxes. And this is only $16, which means each one of these huge tubes is only $8 each, but I love that it's sold in a kit. So this is always a lot of fun. So if you're looking for some great deals, you can always divide these up, use them as stocking stuffers and things like that. So this time of year is when we start thinking more on those lines as well. So let's open this up and do a little swatch of this. And it has a beautiful tilt to it, which makes it really easy to put it on directly from the tube. And this, yeah, this has one of those sheer coral type of tints to it. And I don't smell like any thing really significant in reference to the scent. And then the other one, let's see if it has more of a red tone to it, and we'll do a little, yeah, it has that tint to it as well. So these are fantastic, and I really love any time of year to use these type of products. Fantastic in the summer, but really fantastic in the winter time as well. And if you live in climates like I do, which are warm all the time, these are always fantastic to put on if you're going for a walk. You're giving hydration to your lips and a little bit of color. So it's always really nice to grab these, and these type of tubes are always easy to add into your purse. Then we have the next item in here, and it is from Ciate London. And this is also one that I absolutely love. And on the packaging here, it's saying PETA approved. It's vegan as well as global animal tested as well. And Ciate London is another brand that their packaging is always over the moon. And this one here is their Velvet, and it is a lip liner. And the shade that I got is in Cocoa. And that is what this looks like here. And what it says on the card, it says, achieve velvety soft lips with this lip liner. This is a soft, matte, intensely pigmented formula that glides on effortlessly onto your lips to perfectly define or reshape your lips. The perfect pout is just a stroke away. This is an $18 value, and this also, they're saying, is a new launch as well. So this, let's open her up, and then that's what it looks like here. So she has a fine tip to it as well. We'll just do one small one over here, and then I'll do one a few more times so we can see how intense the color can get. And those are both. So we have the one stroke, and then we have where we were able to build it up. Went on very smooth, very creamy, but not the type that you feel is going to spill over your lips, but creamy enough that it wasn't tugging. So really excited about that. And that's everything that I got. So let's do some swatches so I can share with you more about the palette. Let me just do some removing of the gel mask and a little bit of what we just put on here with the other, and make sure, yeah, we should be good. All right, so I'm going to share with you this because this is one of the palettes that I gravitate towards, because the shades in here are absolutely beautiful. So we're going to start off, I'm going to swatch the, they have, let me see if I can do this so you guys can see this here. There's a full mirror on the top here, and they have the shimmer shades on the outside, and I'll do those last. And then we have the 6 mattes that are in the center here. And these shades are all the ones that I go for. So I will be swatching, but this is what I use all over my lid. And normally I prime my lids, and I didn't today, and I should have, because I was gonna be filming so many videos, but I completely forgot the step, and that happens sometimes. But this shadow, I never have to worry, because to me, this has been on since really early morning, and we're close to dinner time right now. And I won't know until I watch this back, and I still have a few more boxes to actually unbox for you guys to film. And I'm hoping that everything will still look fantastic. And then I used this over here as my transition shade. And as I share with you all the time, I go way above my crease line to be able to start my transition to make my eyes look a lot bigger, because my eyes are very small. And then underneath the transition line where my real crease is, I used this color. And then in the corner of my eyes, I used this gorgeous, gorgeous maroon color, which is now, these two are some of my favorites that I look for in every palette. And I always look for in every palette a shade like this, as well as a deep brown that I can use as a liner, which is what I did today as well. And then of course, a shimmer that I would use in the corner of my eye, and then any one of these I could have used, but I used this one in the center of my eye. And then to make it a little bit more prominent, I did it first alone, and then I put a spritz to it, and it brought it to a whole new dimension. So if you really want to have that punch, I suggest spritzing your brush, and you will see a huge, huge difference of the impact of the shimmer shades. These are not glitters, these are shimmer shades. So let me do some swatches here. So I'm gonna do the ones on the bottom first. Those are the 3 mattes. And then I have a wet cloth right beside, and then a dry cloth right beside it. And then these are the other 3 mattes that are there. You're seeing I'm going in once with a really light touch, and look how beautifully pigmented these are. There is very, very little fallout on these, but it always depends on the bristles that you're using in your brushes. The more fluffier a bristle that you put into a pan, you will see a lot more fallout, as opposed to a densely packed bristle, you won't see as much fallout. So those are the mattes. And then I'm going to do the 2 on this side here. So this is the one that I used in the corner of my eye. And then this one I did not use today, but I have used in the past, and I enjoy them so, so much. But that is how beautiful foiled these look. They are just stunning. And then the other 2 here are here. And these are the ones that I used all over in the center of my eye. And then this one I did not use today. But look how gorgeous this rose gold one is that I used in the center of my eye. Is that not stunning? And like I said, these have been on since probably 7:30, 8 o'clock this morning. And then we're already at dinner time, and I will not be finished filming probably till after 9 o'clock tonight. So really excited to use this palette. Like I said, it is a go-to for me. It is one that I'm enjoying, one that I'm happy that I was able to pick up in the Boxy sales, but now happy that I'm gonna have it being able to put into my gifts for later, so others will be able to learn more about this brand as well. And that's everything I got in my first Boxycharm paid for base box. I'm really, really excited to have the opportunity to share about Boxycharm on my channel, because it is a box that I have been enjoying from the onset. It was one of the first boxes that when they became available, I grabbed it, and I've been growing with their brand ever since. So every time they came out with something new, with their limited skincare or their Luxe or any of that, I stuck with them. And that's why I'm feeling a lot of times I'm getting products that I'm so impressed with the brands that they were able to go out and get. I really feel that Boxycharm and the original CEO really took the subscription market to the next level by introducing boxes to full-size products from brands that we always never either learned about or knew about or we were able to get introduced to. He's really was an innovator in the sense that he went to brands that maybe other people were afraid to go to with a concept to be able to help them get their products in the box at a price that all of us would be able to afford. And then opening up a shop to be able to have access to, so we don't have FOMO, and then to be able to give brands that are newer to the industry, like a Luna Magic, access to a box to introduce their brand, and then gives them a jump start to the industry. And to so many of us who now have channels are able to share with you these products, and then share our feedback on them, so that so many people will have access to these brands and these products. And then when you see them in the retail world, you get really excited, especially when you have had the opportunity to get a new launch in a box. As you know, on my channel, I enjoy what I do here, and it is a luxury to be able to have the time to spend it with you guys and be able to share with you these products and these brands. So take care, everybody. Continue to stay safe and well, and I'll see you all soon again in my next video. Take care, everybody. Bye for now.